on the 5th of June 1957, Periyar burnt a map of India. He called on his followers to burn the Constitution of India, and he was sentenced to 6 months in jail for it. This is also the root of Dravidianism. I want to ask Mr. Saravanan, will he condemn Periyar on this show now for burning the Constitution of India and calling his people to burn the map of India? Will you?
Mr. Saravanan.
Why should I?
Yeah,
you condemn. You want, you condemn.
This is Dravidianism. You understand? This party supported the LTT. This is a party that the Congress withdrew support from being in government for being implicit in the killing of Rajiv Gandhi. What are we talking about? This is a party that was running a separatist scam that wanted to separate Tamil Nadu from India. We are taking them at face value. He is trying to make a false equivalence saying, oh, we are pro-Hindu but anti-Sanatana Dharma. This is Hinduism is the exonym. What foreigners call it, Sanatana Dharma is what we call it. The same Periyar used to go around smashing idols. If Udayanidhi, now see, there are two explanations. One is Udayanidhi has had a very bad education, but if he's had a good education, he could just say we're opposing caste. Why do you have to say Sanatana Dharma? Then they claim, then their own argument in court is, oh, he didn't actually say wipe it out. He said abolish. Tell me something that call for abolition, as he claims, came with calling it malaria, dengue, mosquitoes. Do you eradicate malaria, dengue and mosquitoes, or do you abolish malaria, dengue and mosquitoes? You think malaria can be abolished by an act of law? Abolition is an act of law. Eradication is a medical, physical act. So, you know, this is the kind of two-facedness these people have now. It is congenital to the so-called DMK's Dravidian movement. It has started with Periyar. And notice, he will still not condemn Periyar for asking to burn the Constitution and burn the map.
But then they are rightfully the Save the Constitution Brigade. Yeah. We have to believe them that the Constitution is in danger. They will save the Constitution. Sarvananji, please respond to the charges by Abhijit Iyer-Mitra.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. We don't want certificates on nationalism and our patriotism by the people or the stooges of the RSS. Our nationalism, our patriotism is well exhibited and the people know who we are. This is one aspect of the matter. I can go on elaborate how we were the only party which collected money when India was at war. We gave the highest amount in the China war.
Nobody is seeking any certificates from anybody. But the point of the matter is, when one religion is condemned in such a manner and called out by the courts, you are still coming out and saying, no, you are right and the court is wrong, the constitution is wrong, people are wrong, everybody else is wrong, but you are right. Sarvanan, I mean, that is an extreme position to take.
Yes, I'll answer
that is an extreme position to take.
Give me 5 seconds. Give me 5 seconds. I'll answer that. Not an extreme position. I'll explain that to you. Yeah, give me 5 seconds. I'll answer in two parts. If you look at this, this is the picture of our Prime Minister, venerating Baba Saheb Ambedkar. When was this? This was on 6/12/2025. What did he say in this tweet? Today on Mahaparinirvan Divas, paid tributes to Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar in Delhi. We will keep working with full vigor to realize his dream for our nation. Let's go. Let's go back to what Baba Saheb Ambedkar has spoken about Hinduism. I'll quote this from the print. This is not what I have imagined. The print, what they are saying is, Baba Saheb Ambedkar says, if Hindu Raj does become a fact, it will no doubt be the greatest calamity for this country. No matter what the Hindus say, Hinduism is
that still does not give you the right to condemn and eradicate Sanatan Dharma. Baba Saheb Ambedkar never said that, there should not be a Hindu Raj, but there should be a Sanatan Dharma. He never said that the Sanatan Dharma should be eradicated. And Shadab Chauhan, I want to ask you, Sanatan Dharma Sanatan Dharma can be called any names, but secularism remains intact. Sanatan Dharma can be called anything, but law and order, constitution remains intact. But nobody can say anything about any other religion. Your youngest corporator can come out and say that Mumbra should become fully green next time, but saffron is a bad color. What kind of parallels are we creating in this country? What is this very, very, affected definition of secularism that we are trying to create?
Navikaji, we strongly condemn the word used by Junior Stalin. And second thing, you talk about our youngest corporator, Shahra Sheikh. She already clarified that she talked about party flag. Our party flag color is green. What's wrong? If our party worker is saying that we will work hard, we will win the heart of the people of our region and put the flag, our party flag everywhere, what's the problem in that? If she talk about a particular religion, then definitely we will we disagree with him.
Siddharth Yadav, respond. Simple. Party flag, green. Where is the communalism?
Navikaji, I can't understand the hypocrisy that's going on in your show tonight. But I think to respond to both Sarvananji and Shahzab Charan, I'll first respond to Sarvananji. Sarvananji was quoting B.R. Ambedkar tonight, and he was saying what he's speaking about, what B.R. Ambedkar ji said about Hindu or Hinduism. I don't know where this quote is coming from, but I remember a quote of Baba Saheb Bhimrao Ambedkar about Islam, and he said the brotherhood of Islam is confined to Muslims alone, and as far as the rest are concerned, there is nothing but contempt and enmity. Do you subscribe to such thoughts?
Ladies and gentlemen, are we missing the woods for the trees? I just say one thing. Every religion is equal. But when the Hindu religion is condemned and asked, calls are made for its eradication, is this not something that should be opposed? At least when the High Court comes out and gives a verdict, even then there are those who will defend it. Is this really secularism that we are talking about? It's a judgment for the people to make. For now, the courts have decided. What the DMK will do next? Well, we don't know. One judge's impeachment has been called for. The second judge, well, the jury is still out. We leave it at that. Thank you very much to all my panelists. But before I go, we did a snap poll. The High Court says call to eradicate Sanatan is hate speech. Should DMK now apologize? Yes, say 85% of the people. No, say 8%. Can't say 7%. 85% people believe the DMK should apologize.